the Freddy Fazbear Virtual
What's up, YouTube?
Experience.
Next your boy LGM, and today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted.
To do that, then with an edge of your seat
What's
virtual
up,
reality
nerd?
experience.
Yeah, I'm at Tyler's house. I can
We
look
know
around
that
now.
Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades. And while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Yay! Yippee!
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Night sweats. Yeah, guys, it's not reliable for
Welcome
that.
to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment, and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Oh yeah. Which one doesn't have the power? Thingy. Well, which one doesn't have the power?
What do you mean?
Like, where are your hour dies out?
FNAF 2 and 3.
You still?
Yes. FNAF 2 and 3.
Oh.
FNAF 2 is mad scary though.
Push buttons. Let's accept.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat?
Oh wait,
Most
look.
importantly, they're all
This is how you navigate the cameras.
Detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new systems without it kinky. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to day shift. So, hey, look, that's right. Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've
How does
given
it go
you
down so
an
fast?
empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave
The
it on
music
for as long as
box.
you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in
Oh.
will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going
Chica's
dark.
gone.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden.
Hi.
Check the light, put on the Freddy head if you need to.
I'm recording.
Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night,
Oh,
and
he's
I'll
gone.
talk to you tomorrow.
Oh wait, we get context for saying that. That's Fat Boy Freddy.
No, he's still there.
I see what.
Oh, look.
Fat Boy Freddy. Is that Mingle? Look. Okay.
No, it's a thing on your a TV.
What? It's not like it doesn't show it. It's gotta be. How?
Oh! That just scared me. Hi!
I'm going.
Yeah!
Ain't no way you should buy that.
I did. The only people I saw was Funtime Bonnie and...
Funtime Bonnie.
I don't know.
You
I
mean
don't
Toy
know.
Bonnie?
Oh, yeah. I got a bar. Eat it. Let me eat it. Now I will tell you a story. Eat a piece of candy.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on,
Your special
which
day.
has
Activate the
absolutely
party
no
machine.
hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
I am. Where are you? Scary. Give me a ball. Get a ball. There's the hoop. Yeah, we're so. Kaboom! Give me another one.
No, I did not see that.
Give me another ball. I want a ball.
I'll give you my one.
And I do like the food thingy.
What's the thing?
The same that you do on VR. The food.
That's not on this one. That's the second one. This is how one.
Oh, you don't have two?
No.
Oh.
That was one. You're on one.
Oh, man. It be the night guard. I'm gonna do Bonnie. Grab rooms, push buttons, and make repairs.
Wait, hold on. How you doing that?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your
I
left.
did that wrong. What was I supposed to do?
You're supposed to.
I scream, you scream, get jump scared.
Only you scream.
I just got scared.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right.
Wrong thing again. I suck. It says follow instructions. I am.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now, deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Wait, yo.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
I can just I'll blur my face. Oh, I forgot what to do. Oh, I put the eye. No. I don't know. I was talking to you, and he was talking. So, I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Welcome back to Parts and... Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Which streamer just asked you to play?
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
What's up, kids? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Blaze45. Today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. And I'm here with LGM. He's also recording, so we're just going to kind of be going back and forth. So let's start this video.
Well done. That concludes your Parts and Services task. See you next time.
Yay! I did it. Chica time. Pizza? Pizza.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
What the frick? 8 seconds.
Wow.
8 seconds. Wait, what? How do you do Balloon Boy?
Good job.
Make sure
Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons located on the sides of... Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under... Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Yes, I ate all the pizza.
I think something happened to my computer.
Freddy, are you ready for Freddy? Turn on the power generator, by the way. Hello?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box.
Hi, Spring.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal... Good job. Now place the hat in the lost... While we're... Well done. Freddy's chest cavity, carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Yippee! Let's go, guys. I've
Are you
beaten all
having
the
fun
parts
yet?
and service.
That's great to hear.
Here's Foxy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Oh.
Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse.
What's happening? What is happening? Somebody tell me what's happening.
Welcome
There's no
back
way
to
you're
Parts and
surviving.
Service. Foxy has been out
For a
of
minute.
commission for quite some time. This
We're
series
so
of
close.
I
simple
did
repairs
57
should return
seconds.
him
She
to
got
full
57
working
seconds.
condition. Oh no, it looks like
He's
Foxy's
tweaking.
proprietary servo motors
He's
are
tweaking.
malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
Wait, hold up.
You will need to place new control fuses
Hold
in
on,
the
I'm
exposed
saying,
receptacles
I'm
to
going
continue.
through
Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's...
All right.
Welcome
Come on.
back to Parts and Service. Foxy has... Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on
Green and red.
Foxy at all times. You will need to place...
Why do that? Come on, I got this.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the... Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Red, green, red. I can't see that. Blue, red, blue. Blue, red, blue. Right here.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket.
This is his eye.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened. We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience.
Hold on.
Including using...
Let me get this. Hold on. Let's try and get those, like, little glitch tapes.
Welcome back to parts. Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the clean. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Let's go.
Let's. Dooba 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 dooba.
Bro, why was that actually like a hard night? That was actually like a little bit of
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend
What was that?
I think it happens if you have those on. The heck? That was weird.
I know, that was like the most.
welcome to Vet Repair.
Vet
Fazbear
Repair.
Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable
let's
facilities.
just get tape.
Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Oh, hi, Mangle.
You know me. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of hard.
Rick.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Let's try this. R2, stop plus tab on the X. Oh, I caught it going down. I isn't doing anything. Oh, it's running. Right, you're chilling.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a usual thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's
Oh, what's your tape?
to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but
I'll see. Oh, it's a full coin. Wonder if I see it. Hi! Dum 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 dum.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children if you show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at
Yeah.
night. Something about their servos locking up when they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite in '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now concerning
Okay,
your safety,
Bonnie's
the
coming.
only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal engine skeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Hi, Bonnie.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross-beams, wire, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine
She goes to the
having
bathroom.
the force be pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort
I'm dead.
and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, workstation agrees.
Oh my god.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Pizza? Might be cooked. It's only 4 a.m. though. Chica's were right there.
I'm being slow to the house.
She's right there, and I can't do anything. It's 4 a.m.
Still up me.
I'm cooked. It's over. It's over.
I might not, but I played them all in 2021.
Yeah, it's over. Please.
Yo. I finished live.
Wait, no, why did I do that?
Hello?
No, this is my position right now.
I wanted to record a message for
Why is
you
this my
to
position?
help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of
What's that?
you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups.
It's only 5 a.m. Come on, it's only 5 a.m. It just turned 5. Come on.
It turns every 30 seconds, so you better be lucky.
Hey. Alright, that's it for my video. Peace out. This can get. Peace out, Gabe.
You want to try Freddy? Or actually, no, a Foxy?
Hold on, my office.
Parts of service. Oh my god, there's a thunderstorm statement? Really? Open a new tab. Walmart Public Dealers live stream. Wrong one.
There we go. That's the right one.
Wait, how about now play Ultimate Custom Night, and then you'll play parts. You'll play this. And we can like swap. And all right, guys, that'll be it for the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.